Welcome to Trig. Trig allows you to visually build, debug, and deploy HTTP endpoints and schedule jobs. Let's see an example. Imagine you're a front-end developer building an expense tracking app and need a backend to store your data. Trig allows building HTTP endpoints in a visual but powerful and flexible way. Whenever the expense endpoint is accessed, the request data will be emitted as an input to our flow, and any connected nodes will fire up, eventually emitting data to our response input. Let's test this flow and see the visual debugger in action. Any nodes that receive data will light up, and the latest value that any input or output pin receive will be available for quick inspection, leading to a quick feedback loop. Now let's say we want to get notified on Discord whenever someone adds an item with a price higher than 100. Now first we add the conditional node. Let's compare it. Let's use the greater than condition with a static value of 100. Connect it to our price data. And now, because we want a custom message, we can use the inline code and some JavaScript to add a nice custom message that will be sent to Discord. Now we need to add the Discord node using a webhook URL, dynamic content mode, connect it over here, and that's it. Let's test it. So let's start with a high price, run it, see that the left side was did light up, and indeed we can see on Discord the right message. And now let's change the number to a lower price. And as you can see, the right side light up and the notification was not triggered as expected. Finally, let's add a scheduled report to be sent to Discord every day with the sum of all prices. Now we start with a new trigger, call it report. Let's say we want it on the 12 a.m. daily. And now what we want to do is, first of all, get the data from our expenses report, loop over it, and get the price attribute, and now collect everything together into a single list. And we can use all of Flyde's nodes to sum the list. As you can see, we just created a visual map. This is a showcase of how Flyde, the underlying visual programming language, is powerful and flexible. And lastly, we just want to send that as a Discord message. And this is basically it. This is how a daily report in Trig would look like. That's all for now. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to get notified whenever Trig is launched. And meanwhile, you can check out Flyde. Flyde is the open source visual programming language that powers Trig behind the scenes.